bronzer, so I love. So this bronzer I'll be using that I got on my Etsy blog a little while ago. So I'll be contouring my cheeks, and this brush that I got from Ipsy too. Brushes can be very expensive, and Ipsy, when you get them in your Ipsy bag, so much convenient, and it's like, it is so better. So, contour the nose. Sorry about it. Okay, so I kind of contoured my nose there a little bit. So, kind of go in here with the contour. Okay, so you could use blush if you want a little bit of blush to kind of get that color. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the blush. I kind of go with a little pink blush. So the blush that I'm gonna be using is from the Blom. So kind of work yourself in it. So my son's calling his dog. His name is Blackie because he's black and he's a little chihuahua. Okay, so I did a little bit of blush. Okay, so let's go in with the highlights. Let's see, we have a lot of options for highlight. I have so many highlights. I don't know what kind of highlight I should do. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Estee Lauder highlight for today. The Heat Wave. I'm gonna go in for that today. I know they don't really have this one right now anymore, so I'm like really trying to like take care of it and use it for special occasions. So I'll be taking my brush, which I also got on the Ipsy, which is a beautiful one. It has so much shimmer and pink. I love pink. So I'm gonna go in there with the highlight. Oh yeah. Yep. Never fails. Heat Wave. Estee Lauder just stepped up the game. You know, Lancome also has highlights too, which I'll probably do a review on that later. On the nose. Okay, so now with that, I'm gonna go with my mascara, Mr. Big, and I'm gonna go with the lashes under. Okay, so I am going to do that. Okay, so that is almost done. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my liquid eyeliner, and then I'm going to move to lashes, and that's pretty much it for my makeup for today. So I usually go how do you pronounce this one, but this is the one I'll be using today. So let's do the little cat eye. Start from here. And when I'm done with my look, I know right now the light is so horrible that it doesn't even look like when I'm looking at it the best right now, but I'm gonna get more lighting right now when I'm done and try to show you guys the final look of it so you guys can kind of better see how this looks for my look today. Okay. Okay, so the lashes I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use the Vegas Nail Lashes. Those are the ones that I'm going to be decided to use today. And my Lash Story book of lashes. I store all my lashes in here. So far I only have one side full, but it's okay. It'll eventually get be full. So my Vegas Nail Lashes I'll be using today. Now the eyelash glue that I do like a lot is the brand Kiss. I got it at Walgreens. I think you can get it in any drugstore. And it is the stick kind. It's much better than the squeeze tube. The squeeze tube is just it's just a lot to handle. And it's just too messy for me. Too messy. And you get it all over your lashes and you're soft and you're like, great. So let me apply this. I think it's gonna be pretty time for a new one too. Okay, so okay, so making sure, oh, here's like in the way. So once I got the position that I wanted my lashes to be, I kind of like push in forward so they can be really to my real lash line. Kind of go in there because you don't want during the day to like get out. So for me, while that is drying, I'd be moving on to the next one, which I still have in here. Okay, so apply this. Okay, I'm gonna need a eyelash glue pretty soon. That one's kind of running out. Okay, so I kind of get close to my eyelash line. Okay. And like I said, a lot of people do have different techniques on how they do their makeup, how they apply their lashes. It just all depends what best works for you and what you know, is easier for you pretty much. So this is easier for me than the little applier, the one that, you know, you use. I like using my fingers more than the applicator. For some reason, the applicator, I find it more difficult to work with. But it's like everybody has their own thing going on and whatever works for you, you know? So after that is dry, I do like to go back with my black eyeliner and trace it over just to see any dryness of the glue. So I do go back with it. Okay, and then do the other side. And then, you know, you see any other finishing touches, like when you go back with your mascara, with the lower lashes, if you feel like you want more dramatic look, you can go under for another coat. You know, a lot of people like different coat, so you can go back in there with it. Okay, now for lips. I have so many options for lips, but right now I think I'm so obsessed right now with the Maybelline one, which this one's Amazonian. I love this color. I'm more into the nudes, browns color shades. I'm all for it. I'm all for it for color too, but I really have to be like in the mood. So I'm gonna go in with this. Okay. So this is the finished look. I do sweat a lot, especially when it's so hot. I'm like dripping in sweat. I would use like my finishing spray from MAC or my Tarte Ready to Radiant. This one brings out more of the glow of your skin and your highlight, of course. And if not, then I'll use the All Nighter from Urban Decay. But I do drip sweat, and I feel like if I do any setting powder, any setting sprays, I feel like it's just gonna help me sweat more. And I'm like, I don't want to sweat, so I just leave it like that unless I feel like I need it and I want to spray. Then I could, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray a little bit. My Urban Decay All Nighter. Guess I'll go for that. So kind of spray that a little bit, kind of let it dry. So let me find you good lighting so I can show you the final look so you guys can kind of see instead of this horrible lighting. Give me 1 minute, I'll be right. Okay, so this is the final look. So we'll see if you know, better lighting here. So if you have any questions about any steps that I took, feel free to comment down below. Like I said, everybody has different ways on how they do their makeup and like what works best for them. So I'm trying to move around my room. I'm sorry. Trying to find you guys like the best lighting in this house because my lights right now are not working out. Okay, so this is the final touch. Please feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, so I guess we'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.